Welcome back to Bajiar Kei Truck Motorsports. I'm Ryan. Most people call me Grib. Last name's Gribble. Grib short of that. Alright, so we got the Kei Truck in the shop. I figured to give you a little tour of it since I haven't yet. But it's, so this is a 1992 AutoZam Scrum, which is rebadged Suzuki Carry. AutoZam no longer exists, was a subsidiary of Mazda. So it's licensed in the States as a Mazda Scrum. Now you know the history. So you can see she's got the dump bed on her, which is kind of nice. Although insurance didn't want to insure it because it has a dump bed, which means it could be used for commercial purposes. So I had to give them the argument that no, it does not have a hydraulic dump bed. It has a hydraulically actuated hood. Because there's the engine. And it worked. So, registered and insured. And drive her on the road all the time. So, in here, she's got about 88,000 K on her. Pretty bare bones, manual transmission. I did do the Chinese deck swap. It's got 2 speakers in it versus the one stock. I do have a cup holder, which is real nice. And then, of course, a JDM Tsurikawa from JDM Tsurikawa, because when in doubt, please bozo. Here's your 4-wheel drive selector, 2 high, 4 high, 4 low. I have done some other mods to it with the light bar up there. Tucker, go hit that light bar switch. Yeah, it's bright. That's all wired in all the way down. Here's the fuse, here's the relay for it, and then we've got the wire going up into the dash. But I'm probably gonna have to put more because I was really thinking about putting some LED strips on the underside of that bed. So when you're out at night four-wheeling, you can kick them on and you got some ground clearance lights. But at night, if you need to be doing something back here, repairing your vehicle, kick the bed up and now you've got work lights. But lights aren't what we're doing today either. We're going to be tackling the exhaust. So if you see behind me, I got some lengths of pipe there, and we got a muffler from Summit Racing. Now, I say muffler, this is a glass pack, 2-inch, 2-inch. Overall length, I believe, is 19 inches. The chamber itself is like 14. Went down to one of my local exhaust shops, bought a 10-foot stick of 2-inch pipe, had them throw a couple bends in it and some flares for me, and we're gonna get the old one out and piece this new one in and see how it sounds. So this right here is the main reason that we're doing the exhaust swap on this. So this little gusset brace setup actually gets smaller as you go towards the bottom, and you can see where it cups down right there. Unfortunately, that also sits right above a cross member. So when we're out taking this off road, and actually off road, not on trails or anything like that out here, sagebrush fall down into here and collect. And on 2 occasions I had to stop and put out a fire right there. And we live in eastern Washington, which is fairly dry. It's a desert, and we don't want to catch, everything on fire out here. So that is the biggest reason that we're doing the exhaust swap on the Kei Truck, is to prevent fires. With the new exhaust in, there's no pocket to collect any detritus and set it alight. So that's how it sits there over that cross member now. since the exhaust was kind of an easy deal to do, I'm going to give you one more modification that we're going to do real quick. It should be fairly easy now that we got the powder coating set up over at Josh's. I'm just going to have to remove the part, blast it here, take it to Josh's, and powder coat it over there. Well, there it is. The windshield wipers are back on. We've got that fresh powder coat. We did some chrome metric acorn nuts because I really didn't want to put those cheap plastic covers back on here, and you know, they look like crap with the fresh powder coating. So chrome acorn nut looks a lot better. Metric 8 by 1.25 if you're interested. But that's it. We're going to do more mods to this thing. We're probably going to do a lift to it. We're probably going to do off-road tires, but all the little stuff here and there, we're going to go through, start cleaning up some of the stuff, powder coat and all that. We'll take little videos. We'll put it up into an episode. But if you want, check us out on Instagram at Badger Canyon Motorsports, because I post a lot more stuff there in between videos than I do here on YouTube. But I'd appreciate it if you'd hit subscribe, if you feel I've earned it. If you have any questions for me, hit them up in the comments down below. I do my best to answer them when I get notifications. Thank you for watching Badger Canyon Motorsports. We'll see you on the next one.